Today's top news headlines. 5 days painting workshop begins today at Manipur State Museum. And one commanding officer suspended for misusing their subordinates as laborers. A very good evening and welcome to Pony Television English News at 6:30. I'm Loving Rimai giving you the latest news update. 5 days painting workshop in connection with International Museum Day celebration begins today at Manipur State Museum. The workshop was organized by Manipur State Museum Department of Art and Culture. Commissioner of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur, IAS, M. Joy Singh, Director of Art and Culture, Manipur, L. Kishorjit Singh, and retired Director of Art and Culture, Manipur, Dr. K. Sobita Devi was chief guest, president, and guest of honor respectively of the event. Speaking about the workshop, Curator of Manipur State Museum, Marina Shri Mairambam, said International Museum Day was founded in 1977, and since the International Council of Museum ICOM has been celebrating this day every year. The main objective of the celebration is to remind people the role of museum in the society and to spread awareness about museums being an important means of cultural exchange, enrichment of cultures, and development of mutual understanding, cooperation, and peace among people.
International Council of Museums ICOM na International Museums see Maru Bangkok museums na society the low role awareness of the Mukhana Niamda Kanghan Nabaki Pandam International Museums Day. Mayam Yam Sam Columbia museums has educational institute among educational institute higher the lifelong learning opportunities be bangamba halangang khaidaba mitna yengbada khangbada natana pulsi na koi wakhalda mamita gon lehu bangamba bi bangamba duba institute na khalani.
Chief Minister at a press conference today said it is unfortunate that high-ranking police officials have been misusing their subordinates with their personal menial jobs, such as subjugating them to car washing as drivers and as asking the juniors to wash their clothes. He further stated, acting on a very specific report of power abuse, an investigation was conducted against the commanding officer of the 7th Manipur Rifles, wherein he was found utilizing the police personnel as laborers for construction of 2 houses and also for his household chores. In this regard, this commanding officer has been suspended with immediate effect. Biren also said he will take this matter to the highest level and even talk to Home Ministry and lodged an inquiry at the highest level.
Report Loina IPS IG DIG mana Lusingaduna Sosampuragi Magi report Piremana spotted Henry the Mika Surami Sipo Holdar Kano Du Kano Mogitana Basimogi Rasan Mani the Pirami Atope extra Piramde at the quarters the DG Masamak quarters sange the quarter the Lerama Mikayano finding Adu Pire additional DG Magi Battalion Sale Battalion the my Garito or Miba Nungling Hapagal Miba Gari red handed Tare Vitel Lore Adagi Langol the surprised him high Langon Sale Yanget Penere Sumaito gonna access Wiba Niongi Wangma Shibaishin inhuman Hage Union Hage no my pirate duty to with about Shibhaishinbo, Mayum the Sak Hongalamba, Mayum the Nung Cano, Lever when a sender by say, Masi illegal, Masi, I strongly condemn to I condemn it. Mayum the Equi Shibhaishinbo, Minai don't know Budo. It is my warning to all, everyone, if found again, Shishu I limit Haro.
A team of CID Tech Bomb Squad defused an IED today at around 1 a.m. According to sources, the bomb was planted by unknown persons at Kongampat Chingol near Nilakoti Bridge at around 10:30 p.m. A team of CID Tech bomb squad arrived at the place soon after they received the information. On searching, an IED was found wrapped with a black plastic at a bush near Nilakoti Bridge. The bomb squad has disposed the bomb at a safe place at Kongampa Chingol today midnight. Shopkeepers at Pailantang Bazaar expresses their displeasure for not taking any measurement by the concerned authority after all the shops at Pailantang Bazaar, which was constructed newly at Vangai village in Ferzel district, was flooded. All goods in the shops have been damaged due to flood. However, so far as there is no help from the state government, they have appealed to take the matter seriously and provide aid at the earliest. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh held a press conference today at his office to update on various issues faced by the people of Manipur. Speaking at the press conference, N. Biren first talks about the difficulties faced by the public due to the incessant rain in the past few days. He said the government is closely monitoring the situation of the rainfall in Manipur, and there have been irregular floods and landslides in parts of Jiribam, Senapati, and Thanga where government intervention was made. He also said state government will take into account and rescue all the residents affected by the rainfall. Later, Chief Minister said the government has also had a very successful War on Drugs 2 campaign, wherein the government have so far seized drugs which have been valued at rupees 182 crores 29 lakhs and 43,000 in international market. Another achievement of the campaign is that the government have been able to clear 380 acres of land from poppy cultivation in Manipur, he added. It was heartening that the Apex Pomai tribes as well as the cognate tribe of Inpui, Liangmei, Zemei and Romei have come forth to ban cultivation of poppy plantation in their jurisdiction. As in the case of Pe in Ukhrul district, which is the first village to voluntarily give up poppy plantation in Manipur, one government and was awarded rupees 10 lakh, have started growing potatoes and is being harvested. Therefore, he appealed all citizens of Manipur to join the drive and support the government's vision. With major rivers in Manipur flowing above the danger mark due to incessant rainfall since past few days, the state government has taken up a slew of measures to tackle the situation. Water Resource Department, Government of Manipur have requested the people of Manipur to contact Main Flood Control Room, Kuyatong at 0385 2451 550 and 2450 195 if needed. On the matter, Water Resources Minister Awangbo Numai said the department was coordinating with the Itai Barak Management Authority to control the volume of water in rivers, and the authority had alerted the local populace to be prepared for joint coordination in the event of any disaster. According to the Water Resources Department, Government of Manipur, the water level of Imphal River was 787.475 mm, Nambul River flowing at 783.350 mm, Nambul River at 773.900 mm, Taubal River at 774.500 mm, and Manipur River at 769.000 mm. And now for a short commercial break, stay tuned for more updates. Manipur continued to witness zero COVID infection cases after testing 108 samples in the past 24 hours. The state reported zero deaths in the same hours as per the Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room. The positivity rate was recorded at 0.0%. BJP MLA Paulyan Hauke strongly condemned eviction at Saikot constituency. He has urged Forest and Environment Minister T.H. Biswajit to cease issuing show-cause notice and eviction notice to the villagers in Saikot AC till a white paper regarding the procedural propriety and completeness of the process of declaration of reserved forest is issued. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed happiness on India's participation as country of honor at the Cannes Film Festival this year. In a message, the Prime Minister noted that India's participation comes at the momentous meeting of celebration of 75 years of India's independence, 75th anniversary of Cannes Film Festival, and 75 years of diplomatic relations between India and France. Positioning India as the largest film-producing country in the world, the Prime Minister said that multifariousness of Indian film sector is remarkable and rich heritage and cultural diversity are its strengths. He said India has lots of stories to be told and the country truly possesses immense potential to become the content hub of the world. At least 2 people were killed while several others were left scrambling for shelter as heavy rainfall battered large parts of Bengaluru. 3 workers were stuck in a flooded pipeline in Ulal Upanagara and only 1 person managed to escape. The India Meteorological Department IMD on Tuesday issued an orange alert for urban and rural districts of Bengaluru, predicting heavy rainfall for the next 4 to 5 days. Several parts of India's IT capital were left inundated after Tuesday night's unprecedented rainfall that continued till early hours today, damaging property and leaving the 12 million odd residents of the city in a state of despair. Nearly 3 to 4 feet of water in localities such as Nayandahali, Wilson Garden, Silkboard, Cambridge Layout, among other places, left people and vehicles wading to safety. Before we wrap up with today's bulletin, the top news headlines once again. 5 days painting workshop begins today at Manipur State Museum. And 1 commanding officer suspended for misusing their subordinates as laborers. With that, we've come to the end of today's English News Bulletin. Stay tuned to Pony Television for more updates.